So if you press play, you're watching Globalize TV. My name's John. I'm sitting here with Mark and Jay from Nice and Ego at the Spin-Off Festival backstage. How are you, boys?
Yeah, good.
Good, man. Yeah.
So you've come all the way from Melbourne. Did you drive or fly?
We flew.
The flew? Oh, the easy option. It's about half hour, whatever. So you guys are responsible for the Triple J Hottest 100 songs in 6 minutes. How long did that take you to put together? Like, it's pretty epic.
Yeah, that took us about a week.
Yeah, 7 days of no sleeping. So 7 days of no sleeping for 6 minutes, essentially. Yeah.
I mean, there's some moments in that mix, like when you mix a couple of the songs, like I really just feel the energy of the Hottest 100. It gets me really excited every time. I mean, I listen to it probably at least 3 or 4 times a week, boys. So I'm a big fan of you guys. Like, and so you're playing at Splendor in the Grass. How do you feel about that? Like, are you excited? You're pumped?
Yeah, totally. It's Splendor in the Grass. It's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, man, we're humbled by it. Seriously. Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, you're going to be rubbing shoulders with some big names. Is there anyone there that you want to, in particular, rub shoulders with or meet or?
Man, I just don't want to like make a fool of myself in front of like Block Party or like Smashing Pumpkins or something like that. All these like childhood heroes is just kind of like, oh hey.
I think Ego's gonna take Azalea Banks out on a date.
Oh man, I've 212. Break it down seriously, like, amazing and.
2 drinks later.
Oh, that's it. Like, don't get too drunk. And so you guys, are you working on any original material which we can look forward to hearing, or is it a lot of just audio-visual mixtapes, that kind of thing?
Yeah, we're still working on kind of like sample-based stuff. So like we're dabbling in everything. Our kind of one rule is video, is keeping it visual-based and keeping it party. So that's kind of that's our rule. So we have done a few kind of like original productions and a few things like that, but it's always sampling movies, TVs, music, like stuff that people know. Yeah.
Pop culture, yeah.
And sort of, what sort of songs are sort of sneaking their way into your mixtapes? Do you do a lot of research? Like, are there any songs in particular which are up for grabs in the mixtapes coming up?
Yeah, well, we've been starting to dig a bit deeper, actually, which is quite nice. So for the Splendor sets, we've spent the last maybe 100 hours last week kind of really digging deep through our crates. Anything from dubstep to house, through hip-hop and anything in between. Making some pretty fresh new mashups with a lot of movies, and yeah, we're excited to play it out and have a look, because just previewing on the plane and going, feeling it. So.
No, I'm excited. I mean, I'm not lucky enough to go to Splendor next week. I couldn't get it off work. But I mean, the audio-visual movement, like, what sort of made you sort of go that way with your work? Like,
it's kind of our background. So we're both multimedia trained, and we're both DJs, and the time's right, the technology's there. So we both just kind of took it up, and we both love it. So it's kind of like I say, the technology's there, and so it's kind of like, well, let's ride that wave. Like 5 years ago, this sort of thing was done, with homemade sort of hardware and software, whereas now it's, off the shelf, plug and play sort of stuff. So,
And it's new. It's still uncharted territories. There's not many people doing it. So you can go and dig deep and, be the first to charter these, like, new lands. And more people are coming on board. So just jumping on it early kind of, helps find some new stuff. For me personally, I think a lot of DJs love video and movies, and kind of having the ability to bridge movies and music and like dig both of these worlds is really, really exciting. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like almost like a 3-dimensional experience. I mean, you guys have a knack of putting 2 songs together, which just you wouldn't think of putting together, but they just sound amazing. And then adding visual to that is just the ultimate experience, really. It's just something a bit different.
It helps show what actually is going on. So quite often people have criticized DJs for having no idea what they're actually doing, and with the visuals, actually being able to see the mix helps the audience go, right, okay, they've got these 3 songs going together because I can see them. I wasn't sure what that was. It's that visual element really helps understand the work that we're doing. So
yeah, and stuff like the Hottest 100 mix, I guess, was just us like Jay says, trying to like pioneer something and do something new and fresh, which is to, like mashups have been done. They've been done to death for like 10, 20, 30 years now. But it's like visual mashups. They're kind of like still, they're new and they're different. And so we're like, let's try that. And so that was an experiment, and it paid off. But yeah, it was just us kind of putting a flag in the ground and going, well, what's going to happen, if we do this sort of thing visually as well as musically.
Well, I mean, it was amazing. I mean, a lot of people are really emotionally attached to the Hottest 100, and then like to have that come out is just the icing on the cake, really. It's just a memoir that you can take away from your Hottest 100 party if you remember it. I mean, I don't know if I can remember half of mine. But yeah, anyway, you guys have some dope cartoon versions of yourself. Are any of you artistically responsible for this on the website, or?
Nah, sadly not. That was it.
Kind of. Well, the website, Ego built a website. Multi-skilled person. The actual cartoons, a guy called Stephen Boyd that I went to university with, and he's an incredible illustrator. And he was really able to help kind of visualize us. And then Ego took those characters and put the site together, which was quite helpful. Yeah.
Sweet. So you built the website yourself? That's pretty hardcore. I mean, far out. How long did that take you?
I'm not sure. We're an all singing, all dancing sort of like multimedia band. So if you need anything done in the digital realm, we're your kids.
Hey, man, I might have to hit you up on that. I'm a digital media student myself, and I know how much work goes into that, and so definitely I know you got what you guys are capable of. But anyway, guys, it's really awesome to speak to you today. Thank you so much for giving your time, and we're looking forward to seeing what you're doing, and good luck with Splendor.
Thank you. Yeah, pumped.
Thanks, man. We're excited.
Cheers.